welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I have another really fun thrift haul with a lot of really cool pops of color for these warmer months that we're in now. I think perfect items for you to be sourcing your closet with this time of year. So if you want to check out another fun thrift haul, definitely keep on watching. For those of you who might be new, thanks so much for checking this out. I am a full-time working mom, but in my spare time, I love making videos on fashion, beauty, mommy, lifestyle, luxury, in addition to reselling as well. So if those kind of things sounded all interesting, definitely check out my other videos and please consider hitting that subscribe button too. Okay guys, so I really love doing these thrift hauls. It's so fun for me to kind of collect all the items that I've sourced over the past, month or so and share them with you, share the brand labels with you, share my price points. I think all that kind of information is super helpful as a reseller, and I love watching thrift hauls as well. So I hope you find this video useful and kind of fun to watch too. If you are new to Poshmark and interested in making your first purchase, please consider using my referral code. So when you first log into Poshmark, put in the referral code MODMOMMD, that's MODMOMMD. When you first put that in and decide to make your purchase on the site, either in my closet or anyone else's, you will save $10. So definitely check that out. All right, so I'm just gonna jump into this thrift haul. So as you can see, I have pops of colors here. I think perfect for the warmer weather months that we're currently in. So I'm excited to share with you guys some of these finds. As usual, I'm gonna start off with the shoes and accessories. That's really how I like to hit thrift stores, just to go for the shoes and accessories first. So maybe I'll start with my accessories. So I've talked so many times how I'm trying to expand my accessory collection in my Poshmark closet and eBay store. So I found two belts that I wanted to give a try. So the first, I believe, is a men's belt. So this is from Vineyard Vines, and here is the tag on the back. And it's really cute, but even in the leather, there's that little embossed whale, if you can see that. It's super cute. And it has brown leather, but it has these kind of a fabric material of different, I guess, cities or locations. Just kind of a fun little coastal type of vibe. So super fun. I love the colorway. So this is a men's belt, I believe. It's a size 34, but I thought it was just a really fun item, especially for this time of year. I did pay up a little bit for this. I paid $5.99 for it. So we'll see how it does, but I really, really love the style. Although it's probably men's, I think it really can be unisex. So yeah, I really like this little find. And then the second item that I found here was this really cool studded belt. So this particular belt, as you can see, is super, super cool. It has the double buckles there, but it has these studs all around, so it's kind of a thicker belt. I just love this for cinching in even tunics and dresses. I think it works super well. This does not have a brand, if I remember, but it says genuine bonded leather. It's a size small. So I don't think it's a super fancy brand, but there are leather elements to this, but mostly I picked this up for the style. I thought it was really cute. So this one I paid $4.99 for. Okay, so on to the fun shoes. Probably my most favorite section to shop for. But for shoes, it's really hit or miss with me. It's so funny because sometimes I will just hit the jackpot and find brand after brand, really great condition shoes. But then other times, I really just get shut out with shoes. So who knows? But this first pair was one of my favorites of the haul. So this is a pair of beautiful pumps, as you can see, and it's from BOLO. So I love this little polka dot lining. This is a full leather shoe, really excellent condition, a little bit of wear, but not bad. It's a size 37. I love the cap toe color block. I mean, this is gorgeous. I don't know. I'm seeing if I can try to fit into this. I may try to hang on to these for a bit, but they are just so beautiful and great quality. I paid $13.19 for these shoes. Okay, so this next pair is perfect for this time of year as well. And it's a brand that I really want to try out a little bit more this year. So it's this beautiful pair of lace-up espadrilles. The brand is Saludos. And I mean, look at this style. It's so cute. It has the covered toe espadrille. a wedge. It's lace up the ankle here. And this is essentially, I would say, new condition. I mean, there's no wear on the bottom here, which I loved. This particular one, let's see if I can find the size here. This is in a US 10. And I ended up paying $13.19 for. So I want to try out this brand. I just hear from a lot of you in your videos that this brand can sell pretty well. So I thought this was a great style, new condition. I had to give it a try. So I will keep you posted how these do. But yeah, super cute for this time of year. All right, the next pair of shoes is a brand that I've sold before and I really like selling. And the brand is Mephisto. Hopefully you can see that there. It's metallic print, so it's a little hard to see. But this is a line of comfort footwear. You can see the padding is just really pretty. It's all leather in here, so it's really great quality. And this is a metallic leather upper. It's kind of a Mary Jane style, but it has a hook and loop closure instead of the actual button here. So these are super, super comfortable. It's at a US size 9. Again, there's minimal wear. There's a few little pebbles which I'll try to clean out, but really minimal wear. I ended up paying $12.29 for these. I haven't sold Mephisto too often, but the couple items that I did find sold really well for good price points. So I want to give these a try. I think it's a really cute style. Again, perfect for this type of weather. So definitely a BOLO brand, I think. Okay, so next pair of shoes is from a brand that I also like picking up. And that's Jeffrey Campbell. Hopefully you can see that there. And this is a beautiful leather shoe. I need to do some research on this. It says handmade last in Tahiti. If I'm reading this right, it's called the Prairie. So there's a little label on here with the name of it. And this is in a size 10. This is a beautiful leather shoe with a heel. I thought it was really pretty. I paid $11.99 for it. It has this kind of lace up upper, all in beautiful black matte leather and a really nice heel. Again, this looks to be just only minimally worn, if anything. So great condition. I mean, just look at the details too. It's really, really pretty. Yeah, you can tell it's just great quality. So I like Jeffrey Campbell. I think it gets a lot of attention in my Poshmark closet. So I'm excited to add this pair of shoes to that as well. Okay, so next up is a brand that I want to experiment a little bit with. So the brand is called Fit Flop. So you can see that there. So I first was introduced to this brand from one of my best friends. She had given me a pair of Fit Flop kind of thong wedges. And I thought it was so comfortable, and the whole idea behind this line is comfort footwear. And you can tell, I mean, there are these orthotic type of footbeds in here, which is just really pretty. And I believe this is a leather upper as well. So this is a US size 7, and you can tell that it is good quality in terms of comfort. I did like the style because I thought it was just a basic black type of sandal, so somebody hopefully will be looking for this. With kind of an ankle or high ankle strap. I think that's really cute. So this line, again, is kind of comfort footwear. The styles, honestly, aren't totally my cup of tea. So as much as I love my friends, those shoes, I haven't worn that much. So I wanted to try them out though, because I know there definitely is a following for them. So I came across these that really didn't have much wear, if at all. So I wanted to try these out. I paid $8.89 for it, which I didn't think was too bad to kind of experiment with. So yeah, I'm interested to kind of test out this new brand for my closet. Okay, so this is another one of my favorites for this haul, and it's a pair of Vans that are new at Tags. So y'all have probably seen Vans before, but I mean, look at this style. It's like this cosmic black glittery finish. I mean, it's so cool. I personally love this look. I think it's so eye-catching, but yet it's black. So it's kind of a neutral-ish shade. These are unisex, so it's either men's 4.5 or women's size 6. And it's brand new or unworn. The labels are still on it, of course. I really like Vans. I don't tend to find them in good condition though. The few Vans that I find when I'm out thrifting are always really beat up, like most sneakers get. So I came across these and I was so happy with it. I think it's kind of a classic style, it looks like. And I paid $15.29, so I paid up a little bit for this. I'm not sure how well these are gonna do, honestly. I have not sold bands before in my closet, but I always wanted to. And this pair, I mean, showstopper, right? So excited about this. I will test out and see how these perform. Okay, so one final pair of shoes that I feel like people often talk about in their thrift hauls is kind of a BOLO brand or even just a bread and butter type of brand. And I finally found in great condition that I wanted to try out. So this is Corky's. So everyone talks about this brand, and again, it's known to be, I believe, a comfort footwear type of brand. And you can tell again, this is a really nice insole. This is a beautiful, looks like a suede upper of a sandal, and it's in really unused condition again, so really great. The problem is our Goodwill sometimes marks the prices in Sharpie on the bottom of these rubber soles, which really are impossible to get out. Likewise, when they write it on leather soles, it's also impossible to get out without damaging it. So sometimes I try to get it out if I can. I'll use baby wipe or just water, or sometimes I try to even use a little bit of a nail polish remover. I heard that works sometimes. But on these rubber soles, you know, honestly, it's not gonna come out. So I end up just kind of crossing it out before I list it. But yeah, not a huge fan of that. The shoes, I think, hopefully will do well. I paid up a bit. I paid, as you can see, $15.69 for it. So we will see how these do, but I'm excited to actually try out this brand finally. I don't see a lot of Corky's in my area, so I'm excited I came across these really cute sandals. Okay, so that was it for all the shoes and accessories. I'm gonna move on to some of the clothing items that I picked up, perfect for this time of year. So the first pair of pants is this really funky pair, as you can see. So this is called the Wanderer by Anthropologie. So this is the new Anthropologie tag, which is why I considered picking this up. And as you can see, it is in a size 27, and it's called the Wanderer, so I love that. But look at this. This is meant to be, I think, kind of an oversized type of utility pant, and there's some intentional kind of gatherings here, so it makes it look extra baggy. It's sewn that way. But it's kind of this watercolor camo vibe type of utility pant. So I don't know, I thought this could style really, really cute. You know, even if you just wear it with a basic white t-shirt, I think this pants kind of does all the talking, right? So just a really, really fun style. I don't know how it's gonna do, but I like that it was a newer tag and it's a little bit of a unique piece, which sometimes does well. So I paid $8.19 for these. All right, so next up I have several jeans like I always do, and the first one here is a really classic pair, as you can see. This is from We the Free, or Free People. So it's a size 25, you can't miss that, but that's what that label looks like. So this is just really a great condition. I would say a skinny, high-waisted jean, but just a classic look, and it has the frayed hemline here. So I just love how this is, otherwise is not distressed at all. I think you kind of need a variety of jeans in your wardrobe. So these cleaner lines without all this crazy distressing on the legs, I think is really nice. But you have a little bit of an unfinished hemline, which I think is a great look. It's a classic medium kind of wash. So I ended up paying $6.19 for these, which I thought was a pretty good price. So I wanted to give it a try. If these are priced a little bit higher, honestly, I probably would have left them behind, but a price point of $6.19 for me, I think it's pretty decent for this kind of jean, so I wanted to give it a try. Okay, so next up, I have a couple of pairs of Levi's. So Levi's is a brand that I'm slowly starting to learn more about in terms of the resale potential. There are just a few styles now that I look for. In general, I tend to leave Levi's behind, but I picked up two that I think were worthwhile. So the first one is this really nice pair of kind of gray wash denim, but really what I loved obviously is this new tags. So this is a 721 high-rise skinny in a size 25. So as you can see, this is a line of their premium denim here, and it's new tags. I love this wash. I've sold this exact jean before in the same wash that was not new tags, and it still gets a lot of interest. So I figured with new tags, I mean, that's great. So the retail price here is $98, as you can see. So I think this will resell for a decent price point, as I paid $10.69. So the high-rise skinny, especially in a wash like this, for me has done pretty well. So I will consider picking up this style of Levi's. So the second pair of Levi's that I wanted to share with you guys here is another one that I think does pretty well, and that is the wedgie style. So this is in a size 30. So I think wedgie is another style of Levi's that can do well. I particularly like this one because of the wash. This lighter wash I think is great for warmer months, and this was in excellent condition, as you can see. I think a size 30 is a great size too. So I decided to give this one a try. I paid $8.19 for these. So at least for me and Levi's, I like to pick up the high-waisted versions like I just talked about. Even in skinny jeans, I think it still works. The rib cage is a super high-waisted cut, and that is something that does, I think, pretty well too. The wedgie, I think, is great. I've also had great experience selling the boyfriend styles too. So I think wedgie, boyfriend, high-waisted, rib cage, those are the types of Levi's, at least in my opinion, that tend to move pretty well for me. So I'm happy about these two pickups. Okay, so next pair of jeans is from a brand that I always pick up if it's a good condition, and that's a pair of Mother denim. So Mother always has this really nice sewn in label here. There are different types of fabrics and materials they use to sew in this Mother tag, but this is really where you want to look for when you're sourcing jeans for the Mother label and the back here. They also have a little tag on the back placket here, and then the M's embroidered on the pockets is their other signature. So this is probably my favorite line of denim to wear. I love Mother denim. The nice thing is it has the style name here and the color. This is the high-waisted looker ankle. The color is called a Waltz at Midnight, but it's super nice as a reseller because it's all right there for you. And then on the other side, they have the size. So it's a size 32, which is another good size. And these I paid $6.19 for. And this is in great condition, as you can see, just a really classic jean medium wash. $6.19, one of the best scores of this thrift, of course. So I was super happy about this. Mother tends to move pretty well. I love the cuts, styles, and fabrication of Mother denim, and I think a lot of people do too. So definitely one of my top jeans brands to sell. So in case you're curious about my favorite jeans brands, I've been talking a lot about those in this video. I did a whole dedicated video to the jeans brands, the top 10 or so that I love sourcing. So I will link that down below in case you want to check out my tips and tricks for sourcing denim. One of my favorite categories by far. Okay, another brand that made my top list of picks for denim to sell is one that I found here, and that's Everlane. So this is in a size 32 ankle, and Everlane is one that doesn't typically put the style names on their jeans, which is something that I don't really like. I like Mother denim when they do that, but I have to try to do some research. I look at the fabric content and the cuts and try to figure out what style this is. I love this lighter wash. This is in a size 32, which is also a great size. As I talked about Everlane before, it's a line of sustainable items that really the price points at retail aren't all that high, which is nice, and they're great quality. And people definitely are searching for this. So although the price points aren't super high, these items move very quickly through your closet because they're just really hot and trendy, I think, in terms of a brand right now. So yeah, Everlane, definitely something to keep your eye out for. So I was happy to come across these jeans. And then it's pretty rare, but I came across a pair of overalls, which I really loved. And it's this really cute style, as you can see. It's kind of distressed here, perfect for this time of year. And it's from a great brand. So it was from Cancan. So I was super happy to find these. So usually when I find overalls, they're from like Forever 21 or a brand that I'm not super thrilled about, but this was a designer brand, so really happy. This was in a size medium, and I ended up paying $6.49 for these, which I think was a really, really great deal. So the rest of the haul, of course, as you can see, has a lot of fun pops of color. So the first top here, I have not resold before, but I purchased so many items from this line for myself that I absolutely love. So the line is called Peace Love World. So as you can see, this is in a size large, and this line is really known for these large, graphic, kind of feel-good messages. So this one says, "Smile, I'm happiness." One of their most iconic sweatshirts, I think, is the one that says, "I love Sundays." So I have several versions of that, which I love. But really it's the fabrication of these items that is really, really high-end and nice. I mean, this is like a basic t-shirt with a pop of color and a fun saying, but it's 100% modal, so it's so soft. It's a very thin fabric, just in case you're curious, but for these months, especially it gets warmer, I think it's the perfect type of a weight of a fabric. So this is just really, really a gorgeous, gorgeous top, and it's just fun to layer. It has a pretty deep V neckline. It's in a size large, as you probably saw, so I just really love the line. I'm excited to get this listed. And I paid $4.59 for this. It's kind of this muscle tee type of style. And for this brand, I mean, their tops really retail for quite a high price point. So I've seen tops like this go for close to $40, $50 at retail, probably even more. So I thought this was a good pickup, and we'll see how it does. All right, next up, another fun pop of color, this time in green. This is kind of a shirt jacket or shacket. It's a very thin fabrication of a jacket style. And the brand is Desigual in a size 42. So I'll have to look up the size conversions for this brand. I've sold several items from this line before. It does retail for quite a high price point. I'm probably butchering the name, but it definitely is a popular brand, I think. And the back, it has a really, really cool embroidery. So I thought this is perfect for this time of year. Just kind of a lightweight type of topper jacket, I think is really great. So yeah, I was excited about this. It's $8.19 in terms of what I paid for it. Okay, so probably the highlight of this haul are these kind of dresses, I would say. So the first is a really fun basic, and it is a pant jumpsuit. So this is from Boden. So as you can see, it's in a US size 8 tall. I just love the style. It's a very nice lightweight fabric. It has this really pretty gold tone drawstring. And then it has side pockets. It also has 2 back pockets with, looks like a button entry in the back. And then it's a classic jogger style on the bottom with ribbing. So it's just a really cute jogger jumpsuit. I love this look. For me, I live in these kind of looks in the warm weather. So yeah, I thought it was a little different for Boden actually, but it's a really, really nice piece. So I paid $11.39 for this. So kind of like the shorts rompers, I think pants, rompers, and jumpsuits like this do really well just all times of year. So I thought this was a great look. I think perfect for kind of a vacation vibe. All right, another romper that gives me vacation vibes is this really cute one here. So this is from Madewell, and it's in a size large. So it's hard to believe, but I think this is my first Madewell piece in this entire haul, which is pretty rare for me because I love selling Madewell. But look at this romper. It's a romper again, a shorts romper, and I just told you how much I love selling these. It has an elasticized waistband and has this really cute front placket with these tassels. Really beautiful colorway, kind of chambray look. Just really lightweight and airy, gorgeous, I think, and perfect for this time of year. So I was excited about this. And this is a new style. So Madewell includes the season that they first released an item on the tag. So I believe this style is only a couple seasons back. So I was really excited to find this piece. So I hope it does really well, and it retailed for $9.49 at my thrift store. So I hope somebody just falls in love and this can go on with them on vacation somewhere fun. Okay, so get ready for this showstopper piece. Look at this gorgeous little mini dress. So this is from Zara. And I believe this is a new label of Zara, and this is a US size small. Look, you have to see this dress. It is so cool. It has these butterflies on it. These monarch butterflies. I mean, super, super unique, gorgeous. I thought it was so fun. How perfect for this time of year. It's kind of a mini to knee length style dress depending on how tall you are. Yes, pullover style, can't get enough. So I'm toying with whether I want to try to keep this for myself. I haven't decided yet, but I mean, just super pretty. The only thing is, it is missing one wing, and I really tried to look for any missing wings, but this one here, as you can see, misses a wing. But you know what? You can't really tell. So I hope that doesn't affect anything. I will disclose it, obviously, but I mean, this is a showstopper piece, and I love these unique Zara pieces. I paid $9.49 for this. So I'm curious to see how this does. I think it's super unique and something that I hope somebody just falls in love with. So just love this. Okay, just two more quick dresses here to share with you guys. The next one is a super pretty one, great pop of color as well. And it's from a designer that I love. So it's from Diane von Furstenberg. It's in a size 2. And if you're curious on these pieces, the inside care tag is kind of high by the waistband usually. And it includes this mark of authenticity. So it has a little hologram with DVF, which is their way of showing it's authentic. And then it tells you about the style here as well, which is nice in a lot of her pieces. So this is, I believe, yes, 100% silk mini dress. So obviously, I don't think I could rock this anymore, but I thought this would be perfect for maybe like a fun prom or really fun kind of going out like mini dress for someone that is a little bit younger than I am maybe. But this is so fun, and it's 100% silk. Love the color. It's just a strapless little mini dress. So I hope somebody falls in love with this. It was $9.49. So I love Diane von Furstenberg. I mean, her pieces are just so beautifully made. So I am excited to try this one out. Okay, so one final piece, again, perfect for this time of year. Look at how beautiful this is. This is from Anthropologie. So it's from Maeve. And this one is in a size 4. This is also 100% silk, which is what I loved about it. I love that it's a midi length, and just look at the floral print. It's just so gorgeous. This I definitely could see adding to my wardrobe. I think it'll be a little small for me with a size 4, so I'm probably gonna try to sell it, but I just really fell in love with the fact that it's silk and also just the pattern print, and also that it's a midi length. I love midi length dresses. So yeah, just a really fun, easy breezy dress from Anthropologie. So these days, I still am drawn to anthro dresses, but I try to stick to ones that have a nicer fabrication, like 100% silk, or just a super, super cute style, like this one does. I think this one kind of fit the bill. So I'm excited to just try out and see how this one performs, and I paid $9.49 for this. Alright guys, so these are all of my recent thrift finds I wanted to share with you. I think all these items are perfect for the season we're currently in, so I'm super excited to get all these listed and let you know how they perform as well in my What's Sold videos. Let me know down below what your favorite piece of this haul is. Thank you so much for watching yet another video, and I will see you again in my next one. Bye!